like a whole mushroom. Just look at the water. You can see it. Look at that. All right, we still have our January 13th shoebox here.
Today's date in this video is January 30. The point of this video is to look at our surface conditions, see what we need or don't need.
I think we have one mushroom, guys. Let's take a look at it. I'm excited. So this is the date we spawned to bulk the shoebox. I have not done any spraying. That's why we have our distilled bottle. It's not a fine mister. It's just like a normal Windex bottle I emptied. Let's take a look. Colonized for about 10 to 15 days, and then I flipped the lid and added the FAE. Okay. So it looks like we have like a whole mushroom here. We don't really have any like pins or anything. It's kind of unfortunate. There's just so much water like on here. Like the second I opened it after letting it colonize, I saw just snow. So I mean, you'll see that in the other video. There's just one mushroom growing through here. I don't understand this. Like something went wrong here. Something's not right. Like is this gonna fruit? Like I have no idea. There's so much water on the surface. A lot of people are saying dampen it with a paper towel. I think that's what I might have to do. I've heard multiple people say that. Also ChatGPT said that. So I guess here goes nothing. Let's take a paper towel and just try and dampen a lot of this water. Just barely dampen this. Hopefully I'm not ruining this. Just look at the water just from touching just a little bit. There's just so much water. I don't know if you can see it. Look at that. When I move it, you can just see it bouncing around and shining. There's just so much water on here. Oh my goodness. And this is how I found it when I opened it to add the FAE.
FAE is just a fancy word for fresh air exchange.
All right. This paper towel is almost completely soaked. This is just wild how much water is on here. I'm not sure why that mushroom just grew like that, but just one mushroom just grew. I mean, there's like little amber looking dots on here.
Those dots are just vermiculite pieces.
Maybe look like mushroom heads or something. I don't really know. This paper towel's soaked. And I'm not sure how much I should do. I've heard you just don't want it to be pooled up on here. So let's just.
If you can't tell, I'm not exactly sure what I'm doing. This is all part of the learning journey. I'm making these videos for all of us to learn together. So if you want to have someone where you can like get feedback from and communicate with, I'm the guy.
Get like the big little pool spots off out of here. Alright. Dang, dude. Soaked. This thing was just drenched. I think I'm saving it. Honestly, guys, leave something in the comments. Let me know if you think I'm ruining it, if you think I'm saving it. Let me know what I'm doing wrong or right. This is the do-it-yourself shroom journey. So we're all learning together here. Let's all pitch in on thoughts and questions and answers. So I'm really not seeing like puddles, like just giant beaded up puddles. That looks good. The evaporation is what causes. I just took so much water out of there. Make sure we spray our lid.
Now you don't want to point and spray the cake directly. You want to point and spray just in the air and have that fine mist rain down on the cake.
Okay, cool. So it looks a lot better than just all that puddled up BS. Alright, so we got our lid sprayed. We got a little bit of the walls sprayed. We don't really need to do much spraying, you know? There's so much on the surface. Alright, guys. Misting and doing a little dampening because it's just so caked on there. But alright, guys, like and subscribe. Do it yourself Shroom journey. I will be posting an inoculation of the Uncle Ben's whole grain rice. This is another one I have that's fully colonized. I did this so long ago. This might be shot by now. I mean, I've heard you can just let them sit out and you don't need to really worry about these going bad after they're colonized. Like it can stay in here colonized for a while. But I've seen people open these that have let them just sit around and they just had like mushrooms growing inside of here. So, I mean, who knows what that is? This could be, but we're going to spawn to bulk this in another shoebox here real soon. An inoculation Uncle Ben's bag video coming, and then we have another spawn to bulk with this one. And then if you know, you know, GHX. People are like saying, oh, don't talk about strains on YouTube. So it's like, all right, guys, thanks for watching.